to my channel, and this is Simply Debala. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to make a spicy baked tilapia fish, and this recipe is really easy. So for this recipe, I'll be using bell pepper, the red one. I'll also be using onions. I'll be using ginger. I'll be using garlic. I'll be using habanero pepper, seasoning cube. This is actually a chicken seasoning cube, but you can use any kind of seasoning you want. So, and also I'll be using salt. In my recipe, you have to put some salt to give you some taste, right? And the star of the show, well, is my tilapia fish. So you have options for different kind of fish you can use, but you can use any kind of fish, but I prefer to use tilapia for my recipe. And you can buy them fresh or you can buy them frozen. This actually was a frozen tilapia fish, and it's gonna taste so good even if it's fresh or frozen. So you can adjust for the spice level for this recipe. I'm gonna be using about, I think, 7 to 8 habanero pepper for this recipe. You can adjust for the spice level depending on how much you want your fish to be spicy. So let's get into the making of our spicy baked tilapia fish. Let's go. Please put salt. So we're gonna put some salt inside the fish so that we can get some water out of the fish. And so right now we apply some salt inside and outside of the fish. So what we're gonna just let it do is we're just gonna let it sit down. Let's sit out for 15 minutes so we want the water to come out, some water to come out of the fish, and also for the salt to get into the fish really well. Finish blending the pepper, all the ingredients together. You see how it's rough, it's not a smooth texture, so that's what you want. That was the salted fish that we left out for 15 minutes so that we can just have some of the water from the fish drain out. And we have the pepper that we blended together, which is a rough blend. So what I'm going to be doing is, so we have this stew right now. You see how everything that I was laying down before, it's now like reduced to this, this paste kind of form. And what I'm gonna do is the little secret to this recipe is not really a secret, but it's like I'm gonna be using a clear plastic bag. I'm gonna put the fish into it, and the reason why I'm using a plastic bag is so that I can have all the ingredients just go into the fish. So the fish is in a bag now. I have 3 of them actually, and I have my pepper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour the pepper into the bag. So I have my fish in the bag with the spices and everything. So I'm just gonna shake it up, shake it up, yeah, shake it. I'm having too much fun with this recipe. I have my fish in a clear plastic bag, and I have all the ingredients I blended together. I put the spices, everything into the bag so it can marinate the fish. For this one is a very quick one, so I'm just gonna marinate it for 30 minutes. I think it's advisable actually. That's what I usually do. I usually leave it for 6 to 12 hours, but because I need this today, I'm just gonna marinate it for 30 minutes in the fridge. And after that 30 minutes, I'm just gonna bring it out and put it in the oven. So let's get started. 30 minutes, clock. So you have to set your oven to 350 degrees. So we're gonna preheat the oven. So that's it. What I do is I usually use an oven baking pan or tray, and then I line it up with an aluminum foil so that I can put the fish on the aluminum foil. So it's easier to clean afterwards because you can just remove the aluminum foil from the tray. After 30 minutes, I brought out my fish from the fridge. Now I'm ready to put it into the oven. This is what I do. So I've lined my oven tray. So I'm just gonna put the fish in it. For this recipe also, I'm just going to put some extra virgin olive oil just on the surface of the fish. So So that's what I'm doing right now. So our fish is done. I just took it out from the oven. And let me tell you, I'm gonna do a taste test because I mean you cannot just cook and not taste, right? You have to taste what you cook. So yes, let me dig into this. Oh my god, this is really the aroma from the fish is so good. Oh my. It is simply perfect. Like, just see how flaky that is. I mean, just it's smoky hot too. It is so good. I mean, you can heat this with, maybe baked potatoes, a lot of things, a lot of options of side dishes for this. But thank you so much for watching my video. Hopefully you learned one or two things from this recipe. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll be glad to answer your questions. And if this is your first time watching my video, what are you doing? Like, subscribe. Yes, I'm going to be bringing more exciting recipes and content. Have a wonderful day. Bye.